With all the talk so far in 2022 circulating around the new drivers on the market, what about the other clubs? What about the clubs that maybe could be more important? Let's do it. And let's do it now. Hi everyone, my name's James Robinson and welcome to this YouTube channel. Guys, in today's video we're taking a look at the brand new Cobra LTDx Hybrid. How good does this look? So as I've said, so far a lot of the talk this year has been around drivers. But what about a golf club that could make golf a little bit easier for you all? What about a golf club, say, that you might hit on a nervy first tee shot that you really don't fancy? Right, first tee, everyone's watching, don't really fancy driver. So we've got the brand new Cobra LTDx Hybrid in the bag. I'll just clip this away, get in the fairway, get the round up and running. Oh, even with a loss of balance, that is in the middle of the fairway. And that's exactly what this video is about. And basically what Cobra have done is jam-pack all the technology from the driver into a hybrid, which is brilliant. You see, now I'm not going to lie to you, I was hoping to start this video with a nice big high raking draw over the corner of this first hole and be like, yeah, look, what a shot that was. When in fact it was a horrible heely fade off the first tee that finished there. So realistically, is that not everything that I want and you want from a golf club, specifically a hybrid? Guys, get in the comments below and let me know what do you look for from a hybrid. In this video we're testing it out here on the course and I've been in the studio, guys. Get ready to see that because that is awesome. Right, I'll not waste too much of your time hitting iron shots, but I'm certainly going to capitalise on that opening tee shot because that is middle of the fairway. I'll take the mud off the ball, that's a big passenger. And we'll plonk this in the green and move on. Oh, delightful. You see, that's exactly what you can do when you put your tee shot in the middle of the fairway. Make golf easier for everyone. And you see, even though the LTDx Hybrid is a 4-iron replacement for me, it could be perfect for off a number of par 4 tees because, well, I'm not going to lie to you, it feels like a bit of a brute. When I was in the studio hitting shots this morning, it definitely came off quite hot. Funny I should say that, because if we talk a little bit about what's in the Cobra LTDx Hybrid, we do have that HOT face, the hot face, the topology face. I can't remember exactly what it stands for, but to match that with Cobra's power core technology, where the weight's jam-packed forward and low in the head, you can actually start to see how if I tee this ball up, even with a fairly what feels like short shaft length, that is brutish, which I quite like. Say for instance if I then tried to hit a 4-iron similar, so I'll go same shot, same ball from the same place. I mean, that's gone way higher. Similar strike. I think there's 20 yards in that. I'm not sure that I can go with the same attacking mentality with a 4-iron. Even that's a 4-iron replacement, kind of, 21 degrees. Obviously you need to sort your gapping out, but there's bigger problems I'd rather have, like losing my towel. And sometimes for me, I'll test a hybrid and I just don't fancy it. I look at it and I think, you're going to go left, I do not fancy you for 1 second. This isn't the case with the Cobra. It actually looks beautiful. If you look at the shape of it compared to some of its competitors, a little bit more box-like, which I quite like in a hybrid, so thumbs up. And if you'd like to know the results from that test off the tee, the 4-iron is just there in the rough and the hybrid is in the fairway. I mean, we all know that hybrid is more forgiving than an iron, but what about into a difficult green? Say from about 220 yards out? Oof. So what we'll do, I'll drop a couple of golf balls here and we'll hit a shot with the hybrid and a shot with the 4-iron and show you the difference. Guys, stay tuned because we are going to jump in the studio in just a second. Ooh, two of the same ball, wonderful. We'll put it down just on a half decent lie because it's that time of year. And it's strange because you look down at this and you think, you know what? You don't look that forgiving. It looks more compact than maybe it could, but the forgiveness is there. Whether that's in the technology, I'm not sure. I must say it's a lovely kind of matte finish on top as well. We don't get the carbon effect like you do on the driver, but I'm a big fan of the aesthetics of that. We don't get the adjustability in there and we don't get the rails that you used to get. There are some kind of remnants of rails, but the front edge is quite rounded as well, so that helps you with the turf interaction. Right, nice high fade over the tree into the green with the hybrid. Just come back a bit, that's left. Left but flag high. So it'll be interesting to see. I wonder if I could hit a better shot with the 4-iron, you know. I quite like my 4-iron, but... Oh, that is delightful though. Talk to me, come on, don't go in the bunker. Short. 10 yards shorter. Now you will expect that because of obviously shaft length and things like that. That's quite a big difference actually, but I often play golf just for fun. If I wasn't playing just for fun, I know which one I'd rather be hitting from 220 yards. And I always find it quite strange when you are testing hybrids because people expect you to hit the green every time from 200, 220. That's not realistic. It's not realistic for the best players in the world, never mind me or you. But where's your miss? How good is your miss? How close is the bad shot? It doesn't have to be a bad shot to miss the green from 200 odd yards. I hit 2 good shots there. The 4-iron was probably the wrong club. The hybrid's pin high left, it didn't fade on me. And excuse what I said earlier because that 4-iron did find the fairway. The hybrid's just, that's different, isn't it? That is different. So guys, let's jump in the studio. Let's see how this Cobra LTDx Hybrid did perform. Spoiler alert, it was quite good. Then we'll come back out here and play some more difficult golf shots. So to properly test this Cobra LTDx Hybrid, I took it to one of the most punishing par 3s in golf, the 15th hole at Real Club Valderrama, or Valderrama, it's more well known. I actually really enjoyed testing this inside. I really enjoyed not only the good shots, which felt phenomenal, but also the mishits as well, because with a hybrid from 200, 220, 230 yards out, it's just as important that your mishits feel good, but also perform well. So looking at some of these ball flights, like I said, really, really nice shots. I actually held the green on a couple of occasions, which isn't bad from that kind of distance. And I actually found the numbers very, very, very interesting. You'll see that there were a couple of horror show shots as well, which is always going to be. So let's talk about these numbers. And as you'll see here, 135.6 ball speed on average, spinning at 3.6, which is actually a really nice number for a 4 hybrid. Carry distance averaging 222, total distance 227. And if you look at the top of the screen, you will see the dispersion there, which I think is very, very good. Remember, I've hit loads of shots here. I think I hit 12 to 15 shots, so that's plenty of golf shots, and it performed wonderfully. Let's get back out on the golf course and do some more testing. And so guys, there you go, a load of shots into the 15th hole at Valderrama, one of the toughest par 3s there is. I was quite pleased with those. I really enjoyed the numbers. I enjoyed how consistent they were. Now you join us back out on the golf course. It's not quite Valderrama, but somehow we've hit a drive in the middle of the fairway. I'm not gonna lie, I put it there. But we're gonna hit 3 balls from here. But we're gonna hit 3 balls from here with the Cobra LTDx Hybrid. We're gonna see how versatile it is and see if we can hit the green a couple of times. It's quite a difficult shot. It's into the wind off the right. It's a cold day, it's a wet ground. It is placed on the fairway, so I'll move that to the side. And one of the big things that the designers at Cobras did was research 15 distinctive locations in that face and adjust the thickness of them so that you do get more ball speed on a more consistent basis. Come on, James. This is quite a long way actually into that wind now. Oh, I've absolutely crushed that. That's all over it. Be good. That's frightening. That's 10 feet. I don't want to hit another one. This might well go in the bag now. That's one of the locations distinctive, I know. That was wonderful. Sorry. That was everything that I would want from a hybrid. Good turf interaction, lovely buff. That's literally pin high as well. Let's go again. What a shot. Never. That's the same. Actually that's floating back, that was higher. I think that's front edge, so interesting that when this ball does rise up in the air, the wind absolutely batters it down. That's more the elements today than the club. But guys, they felt absolutely gorgeous. One more. Can we go 3 for 3 on the green? I'm going to try and play this lower, almost like a knuckleball. Oh, stop it, James. Stop it. Is that up there? I think that's 3 for 3 on the green, and if it is, cat amongst the pigeons, I might put this in the bag. Now, I would be quite interested to test this against the TaylorMade Stealth Hybrid, because I quite liked that. Guys, get in the comments below if you'd like to see that, and also let me know, is there anything else you'd like to see me compare this year? I'm a bit giddy. I'm even going to have a putt at that, because that was a long way. And look at it. Oh, yes! The boys are here now as well. They're going to see that shot. They normally see me play bad ones, but I'll give it the... Thank you, thank you. They've actually come to change the pin, so I'll be quick. But that, I mean, it's getting closer and closer the more we come up. That from 220 with a hybrid. You can see we have another one on the green there. Where is that? Must be the last one. Yeah, so the second one, the middle one that kind of ballooned up, has finished there. It's still not bad, is it? You'd fancy that. That, boys, was with a hybrid from 225 yards out. I'm going to go and put it before you move that flag. For up and down from over 200 yards into the wind. So guys, that was a review of the Cobra LTDx Hybrid. If you've enjoyed it, smash that subscribe button below. I know I've got my putter in my hand, but very, very impressed with that actually. So if you've enjoyed it, smash that subscribe button, leave us a like. I'll see you all at exactly the same time tomorrow. Up and down. Bye.